We don't have an entrance audition. You just come on, bring a guitar, we'll show you where middle C is on the piano. Because that's what we do.
I've always loved music. Music's just, one of those things that you don't really think about how much work and effort goes into it until you've actually sat down and tried to write your own song or played your own favorite song.
It's all music. Doesn't matter if it's hip-hop, country, western, Afro-Caribbean, Mozart. It's all music. If you like it, it's good. If you don't, then don't listen to it.
Some of it is mechanics, but when you're talking about art, some of it is feeling too. It's coming from here. So it's that combination of technical and artistic that we're trying to teach. We are really blessed to work in a state-of-the-art facility, and we're also supported very well on the technological side. So not only do we have 5 outstanding grand pianos, but we also have a 24-track digital recording studio. I can literally demonstrate the same drum machine that Prince used on Purple Rain. And then we're able to get a huge grant, $26,500, to bring the Mingus Big Band here to occc and have those musicians work with my students in my band room.
We get students who have not been participating in music for very long. So we have to often work from the ground up. And it can be a challenge, but a good challenge.
That's actually an advantage as a community college because we're nimble. We're like a small business. We can respond to the demands and instantly change. And I've got a bunch of instructors that are able to adapt and teach these different styles to make sure that our wide variety of students are adequately served to the best of our abilities. And we're all musicians too, so we have the same oddities and quirks, and somehow we get along, and the show must go on.
Going in, I was very intimidated by the higher-ups, my professors. But you get to know them and you realize you're just a younger version of them. They're exactly like you at this age, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Professors are always willing to talk. They're always willing to help you. And in the music department specifically, they'll really take a big guiding hand in your progression as a musician.
I love that I'm currently in high school and that I am going to graduate with an associate's degree and my high school diploma at the same time. I thought I wouldn't fit in. I thought since I'm the youngest there, I'm literally in high school, everyone there is paying for their degree while I'm getting it for free. I thought there'd be a lot of differences, but no, everyone there is just so polite and so sweet. Sharing jokes, sharing stories, exchanging each other's brilliances, because there's a lot of just intelligent, creative, and outstanding people in that band.
Getting prepared for sad stuff is rough. I like to think when I sing it to myself, it's for me, but when I sing it to others, it's for other people. If it's a song about heartbreak, I'm sure everyone in the audience has experienced something like that. It doesn't become about me anymore, it becomes about the people, and I like doing it for the people.
A lot of people see drums as drum heads and wood, and you just hit it with sticks, pretty much, it's just rhythm. But it is an instrument, it is a musical instrument. I tend to be soft-spoken, I tend to mumble, and drums kind of provides this expression that I can push out sonically. And it's so satisfying having that expression be reciprocated and communicated through other musicians, having that connection that way. I'm grateful for it, honestly. I'm grateful for music that way because it creates those connections with other people.
It's essential components of being a musician, being able to recognize your own faults and be able to get better from that, and to be able to play with other people.
When I got into it, it was just something new, and I didn't think that it would go anywhere. But little by little, I started to grow as an individual, learning that mistakes are just part of who I am, and I learn from mistakes. It's all about passion and determination and commitment. And if you don't have those 3 things, then you can't truly be a good musician or a good individual.